cornucopia. Seven of Cups, cornucopia. Health is the new wealth. We always think that abundance comes in the form of money, things, and yet the Ace of Pentacles can be hidden right in front of us in plain sight and we don't see it. The friendships, the relationships, the blessings, they're right there. They're all there. Kind of being sneaky. Right in front of your face. I had a moment today where I realized I had a lot of female support in an area I didn't expect it, and it had been there the whole time. I just was blind to it because of my own stuff. Oh, no, you're fine. You're not late. Everything's right on time, apparently. Jeez, look at that. I like it. So Two of Cups, Seven of Swords, Three of Cups reversed, and the Emperor. 2, 7, 3, 4. It's like a Pisces. The Emperor and then Justice. No more breadcrumbing. The channeling I'm getting is I was blind, but now I can see. It's a new cycle. Look at this. So instead of doing it externally, and we're talking about like an external masculine energy, let's keep it internal and talk about ourselves here, because when we say the masculine, it's still within us, right? It's just reflecting us. And this is almost, if I was to externalize it, I would say it's a masculine having a eureka moment of realizing how they neglected that person, place, or thing, that part of themselves. So it wasn't as complicated as we thought it was to step into that masculine role for ourselves. We overcomplicated it. We overlooked things. We made things way loftier than they were, putting things up on pedestals, concepts, whether that's advocacy, justice, and it was there, just a simple switch. There's a lot of red standing out in this reading tonight. Fire, passion, but authority. On the macro, that may have indications of a country. The red wave. I'm not gonna go in the case I said that. I don't wanna go there today. Ooh. All right. Oh, that was like topsy-turvy. So the stability, the key was seeing the masculine within ourselves. It's like inner union. It's like after having externalized it for so long, it finally matured. King of Wands is here, next to the World, with the King of Pentacles. There's two, the way, and I can't quite show, there are two masculines watching this feminine energy that's in the world. I'm going to cover her. But see how the King of Wands is looking at her? I don't know if you can see that. Oh. And then the King of Pentacles. Ooh. And then here's the Seven of Cups again. Nothing holds a candle to this feminine energy. And both the masculines have equal appreciation to that. Something about timing. Ooh, that's an interesting one. I'm hearing that the feminine gets paid double. Oh gosh. It's like the feminine had been put into, or allowed herself to be put in third-party situations. She now gets to be the top of the triangle. Yeah, that's what I mean, that's the channeling. You've got the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. And they're very distinct energies. Really? Interesting. Ten of Pentacles reverse and Six of Cups reverse. So this, the Ten of Pentacles reverse and the Six of Cups reverse just landed right on top of the Justice card. This is justice for what the feminine energy endured. And it's cornucopia. It's like after being in a period of famine, having the feast. Yeah, so no more Stockholm syndrome. Like the feminine is realizing, so after being closed in and terrorized a little bit by karmic impoverishment, it's kind of like taking the blinders off and being like, oh no, there's so much opportunity in front of me. But also being in a place of like detachment in her little bubble here. Like totally cool. And because of that, it's like manifesting the kings. And the Emperor was on the board too to start with, so very interesting. The fact that I'm seeing the feminine in the world too is that that's like the divine feminine. Like she's very ethereal. Once here's another one. Oh God, that's a lot of players. Reverse, and that came out on the side with it. It just feels like a lot of the Queen of Pentacles reverse feels like karmic stuff. I heard it. Well, I didn't hear it. I'm channeling. I don't actually hear things. I channel, like it's the mind's eye. Like, you know, when you imagine things, that's what it's like. But the Queen of Pentacles is like, I know it's a feminine energy, but I think it was a man that was acting as a woman. Emotionally. So think about the characteristics of toxic femininity with money, and that was what was the energy that was causing the destabilization of the feminine, which is really interesting. With the Hermit next to the Hanged Man reverse, which to me shows enlightenment, like having your coronal area on fire, right? Someone came along that was a discreet character and lit their flame again. Never underestimate the power or influence you have on someone, even if it seems like the smallest thing. It's like someone in the shadows. Yeah. Dark night of the soul. That person came in and helped transition. It's like a bridge walker. Very interesting. Yeah. Healing toxic patterns relating to love and relationships. Whatever happened here with that Six of Cups reverse, the Queen of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse, that karmic, whatever, it forced the feminine into the dark night of the soul. Just reevaluating what they're settling for, why they were treating themselves the way they were, who taught them that, why they always felt imprisoned when they weren't. And they always, that's the thing, is I'm seeing at the beginning here, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, they always knew what they wanted. And yet they sold themselves really short. Not anymore though, according to this. And I'm looking at the World card with her surrounded by the fixed signs, right? So like there's a Scorpio, there's a Leo, an Aquarius, and a Taurus. I think those are her protectors. Like almost like animal spirits, but they may be people, like men in her life that are kind of like peripheral protectors. Guides. What else do we need to know about this energy? Yeah, transition. This is a transition point. This is a whole other life experience. It's a whole new chapter. A lot of cycles broken here. Yep, and that's the ending of the reading. That was quick and easy. If you guys aren't following me, you can follow me as Spiritual Squirrel Tarot or just Spiritual Squirrel, or I'm on YouTube as well. I've been posting these daily readings there. Just quick little readings for your enjoyment. If you have any reading requests or anything like that, you can email me. Just go to spiritualsquirrel.com to get in contact with me. Yeah. This is really, my face is itching. This is interesting energy. It's really beautiful to see someone who went from being imprisoned in their own mind to being liberated, and then having, you know, they're knowing how to energetically protect themselves and have protectors, like fully illuminated. I love it. Actualization is what it is. Love it. Good stuff. Well, forever during the reading today, thanks for joining me. Catch me on another night.